we're constantly developing new programs to match the needs of the families that are on our wait list. So when we're starting those programs, those donations are huge because it allows us to have a little bit of a way to kind of get them started, the equipment and the time to make the training plans for the team and for the children. And luckily everyone here is mission driven so that all of our brains are focused on it, but the money sometimes isn't there. And that's the hard part, when you can't serve the children that you know need the help. And so that's the part that I think, like, if someone's donating, it's worthwhile to give to this organization because you know it's going to go directly to a child.
Let's talk a little bit about goals for this year.
This year we're planning on doubling our behavioral therapy services. So we are going to be adding to our behavioral therapy team in order to serve double the kiddos. And now that, and that's where building out that one section of the school is going to come in handy because we need the space to work with the kids to build the program. So this year we should be going from 10 kids served to 20 kids served.
When you say need the space, what does that mean actually? Does that mean like create more space here, like build here, or does that mean like use a different classroom, or does that mean get a new facility? What does that mean, more space?
Yeah, so we have a room that was that's been here since the school opened that we weren't able to open until the parking lot was completed. So now that the parking lot's completed, we have to raise the money to open the room because it's a construction project. Yeah, and so then we'll be able to serve about 3 children in that room per hour, basically. The Vogt family's been providing such great support for a School of Imagination for many years, since Stephen was with the Oakland A's. And luckily they've stayed involved and helped us, continue to grow. And so we've developed the Vogt Family Fund, and all the money that's donated to the fund goes to neurodiverse children that need scholarship support and financial aid support so they can receive therapies and school and just whatever they need. So given that they've been such an amazing support team, we want to donate or we want to dedicate that new behavioral health room and program to the Vogt family and name it in their honor. Our speech therapy and occupational therapy programs up until now have only been contracted through one insurance company and private pay or scholarships. So what we've been working on this past several months, is to gain contracts with additional insurance companies so that more families can access the services and not have to pay out of pocket or get reimbursed, by paying forward and then having to pay us, having to get reimbursed by the insurance companies. So our goal is to have 5 more insurance companies that we're contracted with by the end of this year.
And that would make it easier on
the families. Yeah, it'll make it easier on the families financially because they're just using their insurance coverage as opposed to paying out of pocket and then dealing with the insurance companies themselves and trying to get reimbursed. And it's very complicated and they have enough going on.
Just an extra added layer of stress.
Yes, trying to make things more simple, for them.